Hey guys, Dr. Gerry Stanley here, your Chief Wellness Officer. I wanted to chat with you guys today about work-life balance. I know we're all trying to find a new normal as we're dealing with working from home and juggling the responsibilities of work and life and being a spouse and a parent and schooling and all of those different facets of our life that we're having to find time to make work. Now, as a doctor, I'm going to be very honest with you. I have never been very good about work-life balance. My life has always skewed itself a little bit more towards work than towards life, and it has never been in balance. But I want to share with you some pictures of what we're doing in the Stanley household to try to find those magical moments and find some work-life balance as we're dealing with all of the home quarantining and social distancing right now. So here we go. This is a picture of my son Tom. So before anybody can say anything, it is Tom and Gerry. We do have the Tom and Gerry names in the house. But Tom is 4 years old, and Tom thinks that the sun rises and sets with the Ninja Turtles. So when Tom was good for a few days, we went out and took a piece of wood, and we made a ninja sword out of a piece of wood. This was one of those proud parent moments where you make something really special out of wood, and he immediately turns around and hits you with it, and you realize that for every good, there might be a bad. But it's definitely going to be one of those memories that we're both going to take with us from our experience with quarantining. Clearly, somebody in our house is much better at crafts than I am. This is a door hanger that my wife made. But it's an opportunity to say, if you're looking for something to do a craft. There's lots of things you can find around the house, and this is something that she made. We went on a date. I challenge everybody, if you're married or you've got a partner, find some time to reconnect with each other. Even though we're all living in the same houses, find some time away. We've got Disney Plus as a babysitter, and we put Tom in the living room, and we wished ourselves away to magical Cabo San dining room, where we had a glass of wine and actually spent a little bit of time talking about the virus, lives, etc. Just anything we could to just talk about us. This is a Saturday morning in which we were trying to teach Tom about his numbers. We thought, what better way than dominoes? He learned his numbers, and we learned that he is much more competitive than we thought he was. This picture was completely unprompted and unsolicited. We went for a drive, and Tom said he was going to do yoga. We turned around, and this is what we saw. It's a great reminder that no matter what's going on in the world, make sure you take some time for you, take some time to relax, do some yoga, do some meditation, but take some time to reflect. Or maybe you just need to snuggle with your dog on the couch. This is Tom and our dog Guinness, snuggling on the couch, having a movie night. I do have to make a comment that my wife thinks we're all becoming much more like dogs right now because we wander around the house looking for food and we get excited about going for car rides. Every other Tuesday, we get takeout or delivery. So this is our takeout Tuesday night. It's an opportunity for us to, one, not cook, and two, it makes us feel like we're supporting one of our local businesses. I will point out that the Mexican restaurant we got this dinner at delivered a pitcher of margaritas, which was certainly a welcome surprise. This is one of our morning activities in which we take time to do some coloring and do some of Tom's homework with him. I'm going to be completely honest. I have an entirely new respect for everything that preschool teachers do. This is a busy little guy, and I can't imagine having a classroom full of these guys and try to keep up with them. This was an activity we created in the hallway where we were going to help Tom work on his alphabet. I'm not sure whether he got better at the alphabet or better at shooting Nerf guns, but it was definitely a lot of fun shooting at the letters on the wall. I wanted to challenge myself to learn how to make quiche. So I want to challenge all of you. Come up with a new activity and challenge yourself to do something new. Bake something, cook something, come up with whatever you want to do. I'm not going to lie, this was actually quite tasty and I'm proud of myself. We planted a garden in our backyard. A lot of people right now are planting COVID trees to remember 2020 is the year of the COVID quarantining. We planted a garden so that every morning Tom could go out, water the vegetables, and see what's going on in our garden. This was a fun little activity in which we put a little dinosaur in the middle of this dirt clod, and then Tom got to come out and be an archaeologist and dig for dinosaurs. Not fancy, but definitely a fun little activity that we're all going to remember. This makes us look like a family full of bandits or ninjas or thieves, but in reality, we decided we were going to make our cloth t-shirt mask that the CDC is recommending. The CDC is asking that whenever anyone's in public, they wear a mask over their face to protect each other. We took t-shirts and we made these masks out of each other and then chased each other around the house pretending that we were ninjas. Definitely fun, and we wear these when we're out in the community. One of the takeaways we're going to have and one of our big memories is going to be Tom learned how to ride his bicycle. A great opportunity to get outside, ride your bike, get some exercise, make sure you're stretching your legs, and a definitely fun family memory for us. This is a cool little magical moment in which Tom discovered the stop sign. And the reason he discovered the stop sign was my wife made a treasure map in which we walked all around the neighborhood and had to find individual treasures like stop signs and fire hydrants and trees. We had to wave at a neighbor. It was a great opportunity to get outside, stretch our legs, and get some fresh air. This is a picture of Tom calling my mom. He had to call Grandma to say hi. And it's a reminder to all of us that as we're dealing with all the stress of being quarantined and being at home, make sure you're connecting with people. Call a coworker, call a friend, call a family member. But make sure that you're connecting with people outside in the world and that you're not alone. We're dealing with all of this quarantining and social distancing together. So let's share in those opportunities, share in those magical moments, and reach out and connect with people. So none of these are super fancy. None of these are overly big or fancy or amazingly difficult things to do. But they're what we're doing in the Stanley house to help balance those work-life moments. So look forward to chatting with you guys again soon, and I will see you on our next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.